Hi guys, my name's Carl. Welcome to another workout at VitalBites. Today we've got a bit of a group workout. I've got three special ladies with me today. The first one is Mavis, Bernice and Sylvia. And these ladies have basically been with us, Vital Body Fitness, the gym that I run, for about 8 years now, which has been fantastic. They've been pretty persistent with their workouts, and obviously they've continued to do this and they feel really healthy and fit. And I think you girls will agree with me that that's so, that you do feel healthy and fit since you've been coming doing exercise. Plus, I will not tell their age. They are senior ladies, but their ages combined together is 241. So you can work that out. So guys, what we're going to do today, we're going to do actually a dumbbell workout. Now we haven't got a lot of weight. Remember, as you get older, you've got to adapt to your injuries and your other problems that you do have. So we've got a lighter pair of dumbbells, and we're actually going to do a movement motion with a pair of dumbbells. Then we'll finish off on the floor with a few abdominal exercises at the end. So with that in mind, guys, we'll start off with the first workout properly. So the first exercise we're going to do, we're going to stand shoulder width apart. We're going to get a rhythmatic movement to the side with 3 steps. So it's going to look like this: 1, 2, 3, and it's going to come back again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the first one we're going to do, and then we will add some more onto it. So when you're ready, ladies, so we'll go the left side and go, yep, to the side. Nice big pushes, that's it. Good. It's all right. Yep, 1, 2, 3, good, and back again, that's it. Yep, so stretching those arms at the same time. Good, another round. Excellent. Good, one more there and back if we can, that's the way. So as you can see here, it's consistent movements, and this is what they're going to be working for, because they're still working out and it keeps them healthy and fit. Okay, the next one we're going to do is the same kind of thing. So arms up to a shoulder width section, shoulders back, pull back nicely, and 1, 2, 3 to the side. Remember, try and get those legs together if you can, girls, so you're touching the feet together as you move. Then you know that you're in that rhythmatic movement. Okay, we'll try that one. 3, 2, 1, and go to your left. 1, 2, 3, good. And back again. Beautiful. That's it, good. And good, excellent. Beautiful. And back for one more. Yep, last one. I'll add another one in. I know they're keen. And relax, good. Okay, so we've done a little bit of that now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have the arms hanging. We'll change a few exercises away. So what I want, like a bit of a heel tap, or just a bit of an arm raise on the side. So remember, girls, come out to the heels and bring them forward. So you're in a stationary position, just bringing your arms up and working the side of the delts and the front of the legs. Okay, when you're ready, and go. So exercise really, even when you get older or whatever you do, it doesn't have to be boring. It can be rhythmatic, you can use a bit of motion. Normally we have music, which obviously will be added to that, but it's fun. It's about moving your body and getting fit and healthy and feeling good about it. Good, a couple more. That's the way. 2 more, 1 and 2, good. Okay, so we did that in a stationary position, so now we want to go back and do a bit of the biceps. So again, we're going to hold the arms up on this one. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and back again. 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, 3, and last one. 1, 2, 3. All right, girls, when you're ready, and curl. That's it. Again, I haven't done heavier biceps dumbbells because you want to stretch the arm right away out. But you don't want to be stretching the arm, struggling to try and get the arm out. Remember, not here to build massive muscles, they're here to feel good and get a bit of muscle mass and get a bit of joint movement. That's it, good. So we need one more here and one more back again. Okay, so the next exercise that we've got now is basically this one here is a kickback. That's it. So we'll do a kickback first. So we want to do this one here. So it basically looks like this. We're just kicking those arms back at the same time as the feet are coming back. Okay, so the good thing is to try and keep the shoulders up first. So we'll do stationary position with those when you're ready, and go. So yep, point to the toes. That's it. So you're using those legs to keep those arms up. That's the way. Good. That's all right. Everybody's at their own state or own pace. It's not a race. Good. We're doing really well. Excellent. 2 more. Okay. So the next 2 exercises, we're in a stationary position. We've got our arms facing downwards. We're going to row. Okay. Pretend you're pulling those ropes up. That's it. So you're kicking those heels to the buttocks. If you can't get them to the buttocks, just a little kick to the side. All right. Here we go. And go. That's the way. Yep. Remember, this is good because obviously, not being disrespectful, when you do get older, I do it myself, you get forgetful, you can't remember things. These kind of exercises are coordination. So it makes that brain switch on and makes sure you get movements and work them together. And that's what we will need to do. We need to keep our mind occupied by doing some kind of exercises that's going to have movements that's going to make us think of using upper and lower at the same time. That's it, girls. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, so we've got 1 more to do. And what we're going to do now is pick our shoulders up. Again, with these ones, don't have them driven. Try and stay up nice and straight. All right. And what we're going to do with this one here, we're going to do a peck as we do a march. So remember, as you squeeze in, the knees lift up. As they come out, the knees are down. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The easiest way to remember is to get that beat. You know, when they're in the army and they're marching, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So it's the same kind of thing, except it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, when you're ready, and go. Yep, good. That's it. So remember, we're coming in as we go up. So arms are out, and in. 1. That's the way. Beautiful. Good. Excellent. That's the way. In with those arms and back out again. Good. That's the way. Perfect. We'll do 4 more. And a 1. And a 2. Good. And a 3. And a 4. And relax. Beautiful. All right, guys, so that's a series of the dumbbells. As I said before, it doesn't matter if you're at home. If you want to follow this and you think, well, these ladies, I know they're older and so am I too, but this is too hard for me, why don't you give it a shot? No one says that you can't go lighter than this, or you can use no dumbbells at all. It's all about doing some form of exercise instead of doing something exactly the same all the time. And remember, when you're doing these exercises, try and pull everything in, sit up nice and straight. This is good for posture movements. If you find that you've got a slumping back, it'll help you pull your back muscles up and work your muscles, and it doesn't have to be a lot of weight either. So remember, some kind of movement like this with a pair of dumbbells, and if you are fitter and you're more younger or in your 50s or 40s, you can do this with a pair of heavier weights. I've actually done this before with a set of 10, and believe me, after 4 rounds, your arms feel like Schwarzenegger. So again, be consistent and give it a go. So what we're going to do now, folks, we're going to go down on the floor and we're going to do a few abdominal exercises, because we always got to think about working the core and keeping that in good condition too. Okay, so we'll go for that one. All right, guys, so we're back on the floor. The lady's gone down onto the floor to do the last exercises, basically with the abdominals. Now again, functional wise, we're going to do something that's reasonably challenging but not over strenuous, because obviously, again, with your age, you've got to watch what you're doing. You don't want to be pulling and tearing muscles. You want to work abdominals. So I find that these are the best, especially as you get older, and they work better with your abdominals and help you brace properly and work that abdominal area. So the first one we're going to do, I'll demonstrate that one. We're going to do a prep bridge, which is on the floor. Now this one here is basically the feet are flat, okay, on the floor. The hands, palms are facing down, the head's flat. So what we're going to do is think about zipping up, tilting the pelvis, curling up and lifting and extending right to the top. So we're going to curl, lift, extend. You know when you're at the top because your buttocks are tight. And I wish we all had tight buttocks, but it doesn't work like that. So these will work and you will feel the buttocks being tight and you all feel your abs. Now you want to get that spine nice and level up the top. When you come back down, you're going to lay slowly, and then lay the backside back down and the buttocks and relax. Remember, keep the breath going in the air. Okay, so I'll get the girls to demonstrate that one. Okay, when you're ready, so nicely down with the palms, shoulder width with the legs. Okay, so we're going to lift, extend, be like an elevator, or be like a pair of scissors on a machine, lifting right away up, full extend. Good, squeeze it up there, that's the way, hold it up there, hold it. Don't stop the breathing, keep the breathing going out your mouth and in and out. Now let's come back down nice and slowly, from the top to the bottom, and then your last thing on the ground is your buttocks, which is your backside. That's it, good. Okay, we'll go up for another one. So big breath in and lift. Good. Excellent, right up to the top. Good, holding them up the top, Good, so while we're up the top, what I want you to do is drop down a little bit and lift up. And lift, good. Remember, lift up nicely. Don't get right away down, just a little drop and a lift. And squeeze your buttocks up the top, that's it. Good, squeeze your buttocks up the top. If your bum's not firm, when you touch it with the fingers, you are not squeezing enough. Good. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and squeeze it to the top, hard as you can. I need to hold for 10 seconds for me. Excellent. Good. Last 5, last 4, 3, 2, and let's come down nice and slowly and relax. Good. That was good. So obviously they could feel it there, and it wasn't anything strenuous. For a lot of people around this age, they think, oh yeah, that looks easy seeing it, but try it yourself and you'll see what I'm talking about. So the next one we're going to do is we're going to go around to a plank or a bridge, okay, with the arms facing downwards. Again, get a mat under a carpet or a hard surface, and I'll demonstrate this for you. So basically it looks like this. Okay, some people say I can't do a bridge. That's fine, you know what I mean? Go down on your knees. Some of the ladies here will do the ones on the toes, some will do it on the knees. So what we're looking for is on the knees, but we don't want to do this because that's not working your abdominals at all. That's working your lower back, and you're not there to work that. You're there to work the pelvic muscles that wrap right away around your back. So we're going to drop our heels, bum forward, keep our feet together, and have a nice straight spine, okay, and hold it. Again, if you get tired, that's all right. You can drop the feet down and see if you can still hold, okay? And believe it or not, this lady here, Bernice, actually did 5 minutes and used to do 5 minutes all the time. I'm not going to put it in that position now because obviously we don't do that for the camera, just to see what people can do. It's not about that, it's about exercise. But it's quite amazing that she did do 5 minutes, because a lot of people, even younger people, cannot even handle 2 to 3 minutes, never mind 5. So we'll just do a minute, girls, to start with, and then we'll relax and we'll do one more. So remember, you can go to your knees, there's no problems with that, but stay on your elbows if you can. Okay, all right, when you're ready. And 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Excellent. Good. So you're right with that? Can you lift that stomach up just a little bit? Good. Excellent. Again, you can do the hands. Sylvia's got the hands here because she's got an injury on her elbow, so obviously we're not going to sustain to make her do that. That's it, girls. That's fine. Yep, good. Excellent. Last 30. So be like a strong bit of steel. That's what I say to people. Be like a strong bit of steel, firm. Steel doesn't have any wobble in it. It's firm and it's rigid. Good. Last 15 seconds. You're doing really well. and relax. Good. Okay, just in between there, what I say to people too, if you want to stretch your back a little bit, sit into the back of your heels, give those arms a bit of a stretch. That's it. And we'll roll on to the last one. So we'll do one more quick one with the plank, and then we'll go again. All right, when you're ready again, so we'll do the last quick one with the plank, and then we'll finish off with one more. Okay, when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, and lift. So I pretty well got this in sequence. Obviously when the girls are doing different stuff, it's not necessarily they're doing this. Sometimes they're doing a bit of fitball, a bit of cardio. So we're really at the Vital Body Fitness, or even on Vital Bods on YouTube, I do a variety of everything. That's what exercise is about. It's about being functional and being able to do a variety of exercises, and all different ones at that too. Excellent. Good, you're doing really well. Last 30 seconds. Good, last 15. And relax. Okay, just have a quick stretch there, girls. So the last one I'm going to show you is we're going to stay on the knees. Okay, I don't want them going on here on the toes, because again, you know what I mean, for a lot of people when they start doing this, they start doing that, and obviously their balance is not 100% either, but it's no good trying to get somebody when the form is just not right. So what we're going to do is they're going to have their legs in like a cat stance, cat-cow, in this position, and they're going to have both hands facing flat. They're going to lift one arm up, one leg, and then come down. Okay, so they're lifting and they're lengthening. That's it. It's a nice lift and length. Okay, so we'll do one of those, ladies, last one. We'll do one for 1.5 minutes to finish off. Okay, when you're ready, so nicely, and go. If you're ready, good. And come down, just make a rhythmatic of it. Up with one, and down, up with another, and down. Good. So some people have some injuries, like obviously in the corner here, Sylvia, she's got some knee problems and had knee operations and replacements. So obviously she's put a cushion under there. So she hasn't made an excuse. And this is what I say to people. I know people out there have injuries, but to make the excuse and not even try something and give it a go with using some kind of system to support you is pretty slack, guys. So make an effort to do something. There's other things you can do, and she's put a pillow under there, so obviously it's softened the cushion, especially when you've had knee replacements. That's it, good. So a couple of more, stretching. Yep, 2 more on each side. Good, last one on your left and 1 more on the right. Excellent. Okay, so obviously I'm a Pilates instructor too, and so is Cheryl. And Cheryl's a yoga teacher too, so we have a big understanding on holding your core, thinking of how that core works, because it wraps right around your spine and supports that. So that's the main thing, and we try to integrate this into the ladies, or explain to them how it actually works for better balance and everything else for the women too. So this was a great workout today. I hope you agree with that. Remember, there's a free subscription, guys, so sign on to the free subscription. You don't have to pay for these videos. And as I said, at the moment we are featuring a lot of people from the gym, because at the end of the year we have plans on traveling around Australia, so you'll see a lot more scenery and a lot more workouts happening. But I wanted to involve the ladies, plus they were pretty keen to go on the video and do a YouTube presentation for you guys. So I think you would agree that these ladies went really well today. Thank you very much, girls. You did fantastic. And that was great to see that you've done so much exercise that you feel health and fit about it too, and I congratulate you for that. But as always, guys, and I think these ladies will agree, go hard and achieve. Thank you.